Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting episode of JTOR Plays Vampyr, episode 56. Where we last left off, I had just defeated, the one dude. It's been a little bit since I've played, so bear with me. But I think... Yeah, I protected the Pembroke Hospital and I defeated that one guy and I let him live. So, it's time to go to Doris Fletcher's theater. Again. This time I have to rescue somebody. So I guess that's what I'll do. Off I go. Let's see here. Maybe the easiest way to get there. Ah, right here. I'll be danged. Check to see if there's anything in here. I haven't checked this area for a very long time. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, we're on our way. I'm excited to see what's actually going on in that theater. Also, I might be going the wrong way there. And I think I may have forgotten how to fight. So that's a thing. Okay, we have to go this way. If I really did forget how to fight, this is not going to be good. You guys are going to see me die fairly quickly. Anybody around here? Oh, there's people there. But they're level 31s. Can't be too bad. Oops. The other guy behind me saw me. Ow.
We have to stop it!
No! You have to shut up. Whoops. Come at me, brah. Alright, I think I'm actually good. Oh, hey, look, we're here. Oh, there's people right outside. Sir? Can I have your assistance? Come at me, brah. Ow. How dare you? No. No. No, no. Good luck. Ow. Okay, I think this might be kind of tough. We'll see. It's too late to go back now. Actually, I don't think it is.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Ah. Yeah, probably.
Oh, it smells like rotten meat. One's near, I know it. There's one of them!
No. Knock it off.
Die, vermin!
Oh, no. Please don't hurt me. Take all your stuff. Ooh. I'll take that. What else am I missing? We'll go up and see. Hello? Okay, there's a rat there. There's a brawler there. There's an executioner right there.
Over there!
Yes, over here.
Vermin!
Yes, definitely vermin. I go up here. Oh, man.
I don't like it.
Is that there before? What I picked up? Did I miss it? Possibility is there. Yeah, I can look down here to see what's awaiting me. No. Oh yeah, that's that back door. Oh, wait a minute. There's also another mission that I need to do. Which is this one, and I think this is here too. Yeah. Two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's head back. Come out here and check out what's going on. Ah, he's there. I can't get a look at that guy. Okay, he's a brawler. Not very many guys. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be hard at all. Find out though. Those all the bad guys? I think that's all the bad guys. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's that rat. Speaking of which, I gotta gain my health again. Oh! Nope, that wasn't all the guys. I got one right here though. Is there one back here? Hello? Anyone? That door's locked. Okay, nothing really that important. My nose is itching for some reason. I think one of my beard hairs is inside of my nose. Whoops. I think I'm good now. Alright, let's go down. Let's finally go in here. Is that a guy over here? Gentlemen! Hey, Swansea's not here. That's a lie. Ow! Okay, stop it. Seriously. Ow! Nope. Nope. Well, I'm about to kill you. Give me my health back. Nah, I'm good, buddy. Ow. Knock it off. Seriously. Come at me, brah. Come at me, brah. I don't like that's gonna do anything when I'm way over here. Yeah. Ow. No. 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 I said no.
Go on back to the shadows.
You go back to the shadows. Stop it! You done, bruh? Oh, they're down below. Well, I got this. This is McCollum's report. 11/6/18. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted. By infecting all who would come to her next play, it helped me... whoop, there's a period there. It helped me understand greatly what is going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who has been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. Oh, she clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reid finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I am convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I am also convinced Swansea is his accomplice and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the Guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the Guard still possess to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at the Pembroke Hospital. Interesting. 11/8/18. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation in a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature, Marshall, says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London, it is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment, if the Guard could at least find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reid is now trying to do. Sure. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is that why Marshall destroyed him in 1666 and Reid did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know. But these two are clearly working together and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reid, I'll destroy that evil beast myself and then we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. Pre-win will prevail once more. It went into the options because I didn't press anything for a while.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster.
Ah, boy.
I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Theater stage key. Is any loot? I wish that view could, like, show me loot. That'd be nice. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. This is not important. I think it's the other door that's important. Yep.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, can you not? We shall see about that, sir. There's no one around here. There's no one here. Sorry, but there's no one around here. Oh, there's a guy right there. Never mind. Hello. I'll defeat you. Easily. Yeah. Enjoy that. Open this. We'll take this. And anything else? No, nothing? What's in here? Hello? The Vampire Knight! Ooh. William Marshall. Forget the legend about the man. The one most of you never heard of, you lazy bastards. Forget the empty tomb in Temple Church. Forget the death of those among us who died trying to locate him. We, the guard, know that he is still hiding somewhere. That's the only fact we must keep in mind. Another small detail we need to keep in mind. This little fucker is clever. How many times have we thought we had him cornered him, to finally only find old dust and cobwebs? Marshall has been a vampire for 1,000 years. We're no match until we change our plans concerning his hunt. So here are a few questions for you, lazy bastards, and I want all of them answered before speaking of another great hunt to pin the leech down. Who helped him escape his den under Temple Church? We know now for a fact that a private contractor was paid to move a large coffin from the church a few years before we investigated the tomb. What exactly did the traitors of Brotherhood of St. Paul discuss with Marshall when they meet in 1780? That is bad English. In London. The report of this meeting has been burnt, but witnesses remain of a request made by Marshall to access a specific book in their library. Or access. Why does a monstrosity known as Lady Blackwood seem linked to Marshall? They exchanged letters. She went in London to meet him in 1786, according to the Brotherhood spies. She tried to discreetly buy his castle in Wales in 1793, before fleeing when spotted by our fearless mentor, Kendall Stone. See the pattern here? What happened during these few years? Why such agitation and activity? Answer these questions, my brothers, and you will find a path to our most imminent foe, William Marshall, oldest vampire of England to survive our righteous wrath. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Pre-Win Leader. Interesting. Oh, there's his book. William Marshall's Memoirs. The Brotherhood of the St. Paul's Stole finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet me inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Deus Astro, the Eater of Stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord, it took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate, but I may finally have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote. But if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I'm ready to endure this excruciating pain. This sounds like the cure to vampirism. To be honest. We'll find out.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Oh. Evidence safe. Until further notice, this safe will be used to store sensitive evidences. It must always be locked. If you need access to it, just find me on the last floor to get the key, and bloody remember to bring it back to me when you're done.
I should find the key to that box.
You know, the key to that box is probably right in here.
Edgar. Edgar.
Wakey wakey.
Can you hear me? Jonathan. Is it really you?
Nope. Sorry.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
I wonder what would have happened if I had that back. Would it still pulled out of one of those saws?
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
Oh no.
Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
Oh no.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
This is no good.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
You're hiding something.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Well, you're gonna die, you SOB. Why accuse us of creating the epidemic?
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
I mean, that's kind of fair. About William Marshall?
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
You know, history tends to do that. Idolizes and kind of creates massive heroes among regular people that were flawed, damaged. But in this in this particular instance, pretty sure there's a little bit of truth to that. Why is Priwen obsessed with him?
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why such a reputation?
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
I see. You have some explaining to do, sir.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Are you sure about that? Doris Fletcher's real name?
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Wow! Amazing!
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter.
She was.
Full of hatred and festering anger.
She was. Doris Fletcher got infected in Pembroke.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
No, I suppose not. But don't you see the pattern? Swansea?
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
This is no coincidence. That's true.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
Aha!
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me.
I shouldn't
You
have killed
saw
all those
what I'm
people.
doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
I'm going to turn him.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
I have a feeling I'm going to need Swansea. But he is way too into it. Way too into it. Now I have to destroy her? Oh, the hint fails. Oh well. What is this? Old love letter. London, 12th May, 1912. My most exquisite friend. Everything is now ready for our journey to France. We'll leave from Dover on the 17th and we will spend the whole summer in Paris. I can't wait to taste all the delicate flavors that wonderful city has to offer, and I can't wait to try them all with you. Music, food, theater, architecture, perfumes, fashion, and you. Oh, what a delight it will be. I already wrote to some of my good artist friends who will be as delighted as me to see you on stage in French theater. Edmund Rostand should be there. I know you like his work very much, and I count on him to introduce us to the magnificent Sarah Bernhard. That would be the greatest achievement of this journey. I can't wait to hold you again in my arms, my sweetest delight, and drink again the source of your divine talent. Your devoted Calhoun. Drink? Source? Divine talent? Ugh. Oh, Calhoun. What a weirdo. Okay, but where's that key? I still need that key. The key, the key, the key. Where is it? I need your key! Do I need to go all the way up? Said the last floor. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to do that in the next episode. So until then, have a good day. And I'll see you later.